What's good, YouTube? Today, Hype Club S is bringing you another banger video. Today, we're going to be doing our first how to cop on the Yeezy Boost 350 V2 linens. This is a hot shop. It's a nice sneaker, and you better believe that stripe along the middle is reflective, just like the Desert Sages. Now, these are releasing Saturday, April 18th, retail $220 with decent resale, nothing crazy, but it's still nice profits. And before we get into how to cop, let's first give a huge shout out and a huge thanks to everyone who's been supporting us on the recent videos. That's right, we're at 75 subscribers now. Thank you all. I know it's not a lot, but we appreciate it. Between our 3 videos, you guys only have 1 dislike on there. That's great. Keep the love coming, and I want to see this video break 1,000 views, and I want to make sure you guys get that sub count to above 100, boys. That's only 25 new subs. You can do it, all right? Now, don't forget to head over to Hype Club X on Twitter and enter that Easter giveaway. That's right, we're giving away a free lifetime membership to Hype Club X. These lifetime memberships do not happen often. It's just a simple retweet, follow us on Twitter. It'll take seconds out of your day. And let me tell you guys, if you win a lifetime here, you're going to be stoked. Now let's get those 2 tabs out of the way. We don't need that anymore. Let's talk about this shoe. That's right. So stock is pretty high. We already have exact stock numbers for the Adidas raffle and the US foot sites, but we can't reveal that much here. I will be revealing the secrets from our server, but I can't reveal that, all right? But we're looking at about 100,000 stock total for the US. That's very healthy. You guys will be able to cop multiple pairs, guys. Multiples pretty easily, all right? Let's get into the specifics. Well, first of all, I'm telling you guys, what are you doing watching this video if you haven't entered the Adidas in-app raffle? That's right, the raffle's already live on the Adidas app. I want you to go in the App Store, go in that Google Play Store, download the Adidas app, sign up or sign in, and make sure you enter the raffle for money sizes. Your money sizes here, you're looking at anything from about size 5.5 to about size 9. They're going to be money, and they're going to be on the higher end of resale for this shoe. That's right, it's that simple. Now, if I were you, I'd be entering in multiple accounts on multiple phones. It's the safest way to go about this. Get on your mom's phone, your grandma, your aunt, your sister, your brother. Get them all entered in and make sure you're using different Adidas accounts because you have to. And then from there, you're also going to want to make sure you jig your address. That's key. So if you live on a street, spell it different ways. Spell it STR, STRT. You know, simple things like that so you are allowed to call multiples. Now, if you only have 1 credit card or 1 debit card, you're going to want to use this guy right here. It's called privacy.com. I am going to link it in the description for you guys. This is very, very important when you're trying to cop multiples. Essentially, they give you a fresh credit card here. Since you saw this one, we're going to delete it, so you won't be able to use that. But essentially, that's what it is. They give you fresh credit card numbers that you can use to get multiples on other sites, and that's key for following the guide for the rest of this video. Now that you already entered the Adidas app, what's next? On Saturday, 7 a.m. Eastern, we have the first wave of releases. I'm not going to cover every site, but the main sites here, we're talking your foot sites. That includes Foot Locker, we already have it up, Champs, Eastbay, Foot Action, Hibbett, which I recently closed. We're going to bring Hibbett right back into the game here. Hibbett's one of my personal favorites. And we have Finish Line. That's right, all these guys at 7 a.m. Eastern. It's always hectic because you have manual users and bots going for these. Now, I'll tell you right now, as a manual user, you can cop multiples. Guys, don't trick yourself. You can do it, all right? I'm going to tell you exactly how. I'll tell you my personal favorite pick and where I would go to right at 7 a.m. is Hibbett. That's right. Now, I personally, what I see success with and what I recommend for you guys to do is go on your phone and go on Hibbett right at 7 a.m. Eastern. You're going to be able to see the linens. A direct link is ideal, but if you don't have a direct link, you just come here. Boom. You want to refresh this right at 7 a.m. Eastern, right on the countdown. You're going to cart the shoe, and then you click Apple Pay. You're checked out in seconds, and I know this works because I did it myself with the Yeezy Cinders. And let me tell you, it's flawless. It's so easy. Check out with Apple Pay or Google Pay. You can probably loop this one for multiple times, whether you do PayPal or whatever. But that's the move. After you knock Hibbett out of the way, you're maybe about 1 or 2 minutes into the drop. That's when you want to go over to these foot sites. Now, something to keep in mind with these foot sites here is you need to be on the site before 7 a.m. That's right, you want to be on the site at least 15 minutes before. So if I were you, I'd set a little alarm, 6:40, and then what you do, you just simply Google Foot Locker, you go to the release calendar, and you should be able to click on the shoe as a direct product link. You can't right now because they're not loaded in, but typically the Yeezys are loaded in, and you're on the website, and it's just you'll have the countdown timer here, and right at 7 a.m., you're going to be able to add to cart. But the thing with these guys, with these foot sites here, you can't add to cart. You're just going to get errors on errors on errors for the first 5 minutes of every foot site drop on this Foot Locker, Champs, Eats Bay, Foot Action. It's all the same garbage, guys. It's going to be shitty, all right? I'm just going to be honest. They're shitty. I recommend not even touching these sites until 5 minutes after. That's why I recommend Hibbett first. Now, after those 5 minutes, though, it's your chances of being able to add to cart are greatly increased, and that's when you're going to be able to check out. So really don't even bother until after 7:05. And you're talking, you got 4 sites here to be trying to spam that add to cart and try to check out. Now, once you add to cart, you got to be fast, because you better believe everyone is botting these sites. Everyone, all right? And you also have thousands of other people trying to get them manually too, so you better be quick. Now, with those out of the way, those are not my favorite sites to go for. I'm just being honest. They're there, though, and you can definitely get pairs, is Finish Line. I love Finish Line for manual users because we have a method to greatly increase your chances. So, first of all, you need to know how Finish Line releases work. Finish Line does not even load the linen product on their website until 7 a.m. And on top of that, you can't even access their website because they put on a queue. That's right, they do a waiting room queue almost comparable to Yeezy Supply. Almost, because it's not quite. The queue is just to access their website. Once you're on your website, you can check out easily. That's not a problem. It's just actually getting on the website. So just like the other foot sites, you want to be on Finish Line at least 15 minutes before the drop on your phone and on your desktop. And now when you're on here, you want to be clicking around a little bit, getting some cookies, doing your thing. You know, not a lot, just a couple times. That way that's coming. All right? And then you're going to see it right under releases. This little Yeezy here is going to go live. When that's live, you're good to go. The hard part is just actually getting on the website. Now, we do have early links in our group, but you aren't going to find early links for this just chilling on the website. So you are going to have to camp the Finish Line website beforehand, probably be in queue for a little bit, but once you get past queue, you go straight to releases, straight to Yeezys. It's going to be there, and you're going to be able to load up the Yeezy. And then I'll show you another shoe. Checking on Finish Line is very easy. I'm just going to cart another shoe right now. Throw these LeBron 17s in there. Website's being a little laggy right now, but that's to be expected, especially on a drop day. When you're on a drop day, it's going to be very laggy. And that's why I also recommend, after you get these shoes carted, please check out with PayPal. It's so much faster because once it redirects you to the PayPal window, it's so much smoother. You don't have to deal with this lag because it's already lagging, and it's a Monday night, guys. This isn't even a drop. It's a Monday night, and it's lagging. So you kind of get where I'm coming from here. It's going to look just like this, but with the Yeezys. You choose your size. You add that baby to cart. Once it's in your bag, then you're able to check out, and I 100% recommend going with that checkout with PayPal. It's so much faster once it redirects you. All right, it's just the way to go. You log in like that, you're going to be checked out real quick. You can do that on mobile as well as desktop. All right, guys, now before we continue with the rest of the video, let me show you a little trick with Finish Line. So just like these other Yeezy Supply releases, with Finish Line, you are able to actually make multiple windows to help you get past queue. You're going to want to do this by just clicking on your Chrome user, and you click another guest. Now, I already had some things up here, but you click another guest, go to Finish Line again, and it's going to put you in the queue. Then simply all you do, you press a few buttons or you swipe up, you can see all your windows, and you're chilling. That's right, you're chilling just like that, and you can double, triple, quadruple your chances just by having multiple pages open. That's right, it's that easy. Now, moving on, after the 7 a.m. releases, I know that took a minute to cover. That's because there were a lot of sites. It's a bit easier at 10 a.m. Eastern because you really should only be focusing on Yeezy Supply. There are Shopify sites and many of them, as well as a few others like Nordstrom and things like that, but these sites are not fun to check out on. Easy Supply, on the other hand, is your main bay. Why is that? Because it's easy to manual cop. That's right, it's easy, guys. As I mentioned in my last video, and I'll mention again with this one, people see massive success by simply doing multiple Chrome users on the Yeezy Supply website. You just go like that, go like that, go like that, open up Yeezy Supply on all these different browsers. You can, depending on what your computer can handle, you can have 10 open, no problem. And then after 10, I'd chill, because just like with Finish Line, you don't want a lot of windows open on the same IP address because they will soft ban you. Soft banning means they'll temporarily limit your access to the website. You won't even be able to touch their website from your Wi-Fi. You don't want that to happen. So stop at 10 and then click here, activate that VPN, or either do what you got to do, use a different device. You can do multiple computers connected to different Wi-Fis, use the hotspot on your phone, whatever you got to do, get as many windows open as you can, because each window is another chance for you to get past that waiting room and check out these Yeezys. Now, the nice thing is when you're copying from Yeezy Supply, you don't have to worry about multiples or anything like that. Yeezy Supply allows multiples. It's with those foot sites you really got to watch out. Alright, before we end off the video here, I almost forgot to mention how Yeezy Supply works. So if you're completely new to going for Yeezy Supply releases, you're over here at the yeezysupply.com website. This is the official website for the Yeezy brand, and obviously it's a real website. This is not some scam. Now, when you're on the home page, which is right here, just yeezysupply.com, you will see the shoe loaded up. Once the drop is live, you're going to want to click on the shoe, and you can see up top, now you're on the product page for the shoe, and this is going to be what's called a waiting room release. Essentially, there's going to be a queue. So now you're waiting in the queue, and then eventually, just completely randomly, they're going to let you through the queue. Once you're let through the queue, nothing about the URL or anything changes, but down here, you're going to be able to choose a size and add to cart and checkout. That applies for both desktop and mobile. Neither one, gives you better chances of getting past queue, and that's what that Chrome user method is used for. Since you can have multiple windows open, you have multiple queues going on, so therefore your likelihood of getting past the queue is increased because you have more queues going. Now, I hope that helps clarify things, and let's continue. Now, with all that said, I'd like to thank you guys for making it to the end of the video, and just make sure you hit that subscribe and like button, and don't forget to enter that Twitter giveaway. Everything will be linked down below in the description. And also, looking back at this video, I feel like I could have explained some things a little bit better. So for those manual users out there, if you have any questions, please use that comment section below. I will respond to you to try to help you the best of my ability. Just keep in mind, I do post all these guides within my Discord, and can't really reveal everything and show everything on the YouTube channel, but I will be sure to steer you guys in the right direction and help you guys out. Now, you just have to wait for the drop, and good luck copping as many pairs as you can this weekend. Peace out.